Ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, what's up there? Beyond the twinkling stars and the vast emptiness, there's a whole new frontier waiting to be explored. But space exploration isn't just about planting flags and taking selfies on the moon, although that would be pretty cool. It's about pushing the boundaries of human knowledge, unlocking resources, and maybe even finding life beyond Earth. But all this spacefaring doesn't come cheap. So, the question is, how much money are we actually throwing at the cosmos? Well, buckle up, space cadets, because we're about to blast off on a financial journey through the cosmos. There are two main players when it comes to space spending: governments and private companies. Let's take a look at each one. Government space agencies, spending big on science. For decades, space exploration was a government-run game. National space agencies like NASA in the US, ESA in Europe, and JAXA in Japan have been the driving force behind iconic missions like the Apollo moon landings, the Voyager probes that left our solar system, and the International Space Station. Here's the thing, these missions are no small potatoes. In 2023, global government spending on space programs hit a record high of approximately $117 billion. That's a hefty chunk of change. The United States is the biggest spender, shelling out around $73.2 billion on its space endeavors. But what exactly are governments spending this money on? It's a mix of things: launching satellites for communication, navigation, and Earth observation, funding scientific research on planets, stars, and the universe's origins, and developing new technologies for space exploration, like reusable rockets. The rise of the private space race, investing in the future. But wait, there's more. In recent years, there's been a surge in private investment in space. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are shaking things up. These private space agencies are driven by profit, but also by innovation. They're developing cheaper launch vehicles, building constellations of internet-beaming satellites, and even offering space tourism experiences, think millionaire joyrides. This private space race is heating up. Since 2015, over $47 billion of private capital has been invested in the global space sector, with an average growth rate of a whopping 21% per year. That's some serious interstellar cash flow. So, how much is invested in space altogether? Now, for the big reveal. Adding up government spending and private investment, it's estimated that over $164 billion was poured into space activities in 2023. That's a lot of money raining down on the launch pads. Is it worth the investment? That's a question with no easy answer. Space exploration can be seen as a gamble, a moonshot, pun intended, towards a future where resources are abundant and humanity can expand beyond our home planet. But the benefits aren't just out of this world. Technologies developed for space exploration often find their way back down to Earth, leading to advancements in medicine, communication, and even everyday conveniences. The future of space investment. The space economy is expected to continue growing, with some analysts predicting it could reach a staggering $1.8 trillion by 2035. That's a lot of zeros. This growth will likely be fueled by continued private investment, with companies venturing further into space mining, asteroid exploration, and even interplanetary travel, think Mars missions. So, is space the next big investment frontier? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, with the vast potential of space, the sky's definitely not the limit. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.